Namaste, thank you. Thank you so much for joining this 3-day challenge to reduce stress. You took an excellent decision because the more you can recognize the symptom of your stress, understand the origin and consequences, and do some exercise, the more you will be able to see the stress getting less in your life. And this is super important to have less stress in your life for various reasons. First of all, when you are under stress, you cannot think properly. And also, the more you think, the more your subconscious take over your consciousness, which means your subconscious is going to run your life and your action. So it's not even you who choose in consciousness what you will do and follow your needs and desire in the present moment. It's going to be your subconscious who is going to direct your life and your action. So your subconscious actually it's like a program, and it has been created when you were in the belly of your mother until 7 years old. But there is some good news, is that you can reprogram all this, and you can also release all the stress, because I'm guessing that if you're here today, you're suffering from stress since maybe a long time. Maybe you feel like you have digestive trouble, you have a difficulty to think, your mind is not clear, your thoughts are constantly turning in your head, or you feel like you're over tons of things to do and you don't even know how to start with, or also maybe you feel like some body pain, some tension, some headache as well. All of these are signs that you have stress, and this is not normal to live with this, and you can really get rid of this little by little. So thank you so much. You're definitely at the right place if you feel one of all of these symptoms, because you are going to have really great natural health solution for this. So I'm LEIYA, a body mind therapist, kinesiologist and Reiki master. And I use natural health solutions to balance your body and mind, to help you to move toward more inner peace in your life. During this challenge, you are going to learn a lot of things. You can do it really anywhere you want. You just need to have an internet connection and your phone. And it's going to take you only 10 minutes. So only 10 minutes a day, it's really nothing to bring you more inner peace. However, I really need to tell you something. I need to be really clear with that. This is super important. Like, there is nothing magical, which means, like, if you are suffering from stress since a very long time, maybe since your childhood, and maybe it turned into chronic stress or anxiety, it's not going to totally disappear, right? It's going to reduce significantly. But in order to really disappear from your life, it would require some more in-depth work. So during this 3-day challenge, what I can promise you that you are going definitely to feel more relaxed, and you are going to have some solutions that you can do again by yourself at home. Let me recap a little bit the symptoms of stress. So the most common symptoms of stress is some muscle tension on the shoulder, on the neck, on the lower back, sometimes some headache. This is quite common because when you're stressed, you are also dehydrated most of the time, so which means you don't receive enough water to hydrate and to think clearly, and then the headache can happen. So remember to drink more. I'm going to teach you and repeat you this: drink, drink, drink. And by the way, if you don't have a bottle of water next to you right now, please take it. Another symptoms of stress is some difficulties to breathe, some digestive issue, some reproductive system disorder. For example, your period that stopped for a while for women, or just happening too often, and for men, some sexual disorder. The heartbeat can be irregular, or the blood pressure that is unstable. Stress is a physiological response to a situation that requires an immediate adaptation. So there is a situation and your mind thinks there is a danger. Your brain doesn't make the difference between the reality and what you think the situation is, or the judgment, the perspective you have on the situation. So if you think there is a danger, your brain is going to order to produce some hormones. There is a production of adrenalines and cortisol. Cortisol is a stress hormone that is responsible of the fight or flight response of the body. What does that mean? That means that suddenly all the blood, which is also in your brain and everywhere in your body, is going to go all in your arms and in your legs in order to help you to fight or to fly. So this is why we say this is a fight or fly answer. But the problem is that maybe this physiological reaction was not justified because you was not in real danger, but suddenly the stress came and the hormones cortisol remain in your body, which is the issue actually, because the cortisol hormone is responsible of various aspects. So the cortisol has an anti-inflammation action. It plays a role in the water control and the level of sugar in your blood, on the blood pressure, on the memory. But when there is too much cortisol in your body, it creates some imbalances and some disorder. So now what I'm going to offer you is some exercise to help you to reduce the level of cortisol. But it's not going to happen by doing the exercise one time. I suggest you to do it regularly. So you can do it on the floor, you can sit on a chair just like me right now. It's really up to you as long as you're feeling comfortable. So now let's shake the body for around 1 minute. You shake everywhere you want. In Japan there is an exercise, we call it the yuru, which consists in shaking each part of the body by doing some sound. I'm going to make it really super easy for you. Just shake your body the way you want, try to release the tension and just breathe. So let's start by the head. Relax your jaw muscles and shake, and don't try to make it beautiful, we don't care. Shake your hand on the front and go on the side. And imagine you take out all the tension that you don't want out of the body, all your emotion. Release it, release it, release it. And maybe just like me right now, you might feel that you want to laugh or like something go out. This is just the emotional tension that go out of your body. And if you feel you want to laugh, just laugh, it's great. When you laugh, it's opening your thoracic cage, you breathe better, so just go, go, go. And you can go up and down and shake. Wake up a bit your inner child, like you were a 3-year-old child and you enjoyed. If you have child, bring them. Move your arms as well. Try to release, 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 move like you're done. Release, release. And you can balance your head from right to left. Release. Shake your right leg. Shake your left leg. Relax. You can do a bit of massage right here, because sometimes there is some tension here, right? Move your shoulder from front to back, front to back. Try to do really huge movement. Press your shoulder inside, move up and back, and up and back. Don't forget to breathe. On the other side. you feel like it starts to be more hot? Now your head go front, and you are going to turn slowly, slowly, slowly. And each time you feel a tension, wait a little bit and keep going. And wait if you feel a painful spot, and keep going and go slow. Do it 3 times. Breathe. On the other side. The sound helps you to release also the tension out of your body. So make sound. And if you feel to yawn, it's really good. So leave your jaw, your mouth a bit open. I invite you now to open your jaw and move it a bit around. Maybe you feel like yawning, try to yawn. It really helps you to bring more air and oxygen inside yourself, and it releases the stress as well. Voila. Let's a bit open your thoracic cage. So we are going to do some exercise so don't move your hip, try to leave your hip at their spot, and you're going to bring your thoracic cage up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. This is your spine, and this is your thoracic cage. Your thoracic cage is attached, and it can go up and down and up and down. And the attach of your thoracic cage is around here. So for the woman, it's where you have the attach of your bra. So it's like attach here and go up, down, and this is the movement that you are going to do. Go up and down and up and down. Don't try to go front. There is no need to use these muscles. Leave it alone. Just try to work with the bones. Just imagine, like I explained you, just the bone to go up and down, and try to use as less muscle as possible. Save your energy. Voila. Now we are going to do some circle. Same, try not to move your hip. On one direction, the other direction. Voila. On the side. Try now to check. You might feel your shoulder a bit more relaxed already. If you feel more tension, you can massage, like you can press here. You press. You press. And you press. And you can move a bit your muscle. Same here. Press. 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 And front and back and front and back. Voilà. Try to find the tension inside your body. Move your head. Voila. And just leave your hand and breathe. Imagine your muscle is getting more and more relaxed under your hand. Voila. Let's do some eyes exercise. So with your eyes, you're going to watch a bit everywhere. It's going to be a bit painful at the beginning because maybe you don't have the habits, but it's super important to do it because When there is too much tension in your eyes, for example, you work a lot in front of computers, or you study, or you write, or maybe you have the habits to just, like focus so much and force and push on your eyes, and this creates some tension, and then that can create headaches. Now you are going to visualize a cross, an X, and you are going to follow the X with your eyes, from here to here, here to here. Don't forget to breathe. Close your eyes and do the same, closed eyes. Now we are going to visualize a figure eight, which is horizontal, like the lemnisca or infinite sign. And we are going to move from the center to the left top corner, on the outside, you see? On the outside, not on the inside, on the outside. So, watch. Do you like me? Huh? Don't forget to breathe. You don't need to move your head, just your eyes. Close your eyes. You can put your hand on your eyes. Calm down. So now I came back on the floor because it's much more comfortable for me. So I encourage you also to always listen to yourself and always do what's good for you. So now come back on the floor and take a time to breathe and to check the difference with before. How is your breathing? How do you feel? Stay focused on your body, on your sensation. Feel the air going inside yourself and going outside of yourself. And I invite you now to do a short meditation time. I suggest you to put your hand just like this, your left hand on your right hand, your thumb together, and you put your hand at the level of your hara. Your hara is located right under the belly button, 3 fingers. Up. If it's not comfortable for you, just put your hand on your knee. It's really up to you. Et voila, now you're all ready to keep going with your day with more inner peace. Have a great day and see you tomorrow for the next exercise.